What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan, and I am your bearded nootropics information divulger. Thanks so much for watching. Check us out on the web at livecortex.com, at livecortex.com/blog. That's a giant blog for nootropics information. Hey, we just launched episode number 82, which was about the cholinergic effects of Noopept. It's like one of those things people haven't really determined or identified. Normally BDNF and NGF get talked about in the context of Noopept, but we really sort of talked about how acetylcholine is just delivered to neurons in a lot more of a refined way via Noopept. Anyway, livecortex.com/blog. Facebook, like us there, facebook.com/cortexstacks. Specials on our products. We've got 3 powerful products that support this broadcast. We're running specials on them. Here they are.
Elite level nootropic
okay,
products.
number 1, the Cortex Nootropic Stack. Right now, the stack is on sale for $28. Can't emphasize enough. Have to drill it home. Buy a bottle of Cortex at livecortex.com using the coupon code 5. That'll take it down to $28. If you're new to nootropics, buy Smarter, Better, Faster. Don't do anything else. Buy Smarter, Better, Faster. Now, if you want to try our stack and Smarter, Better, Faster, we have a product called the Nootropics Starter Pack, which gets you both of those. And if you need my help personally, we have a consulting service on nootropics. Get it at livecortex.com. Okay, so this is kind of what I like to see and to share with people are nootropic success stories, right? I think a lot of folks coming in to nootropics want to see like other people's responses to nootropics and want to see if they have significant success with them. And so we have a person who was coming off of ADHD medicine, and nothing that they took nootropic-wise was really helping them to even get similar effects. They kind of were just like, their attention was sort of everywhere. Focus was the problem for this person. They worked from home. They had like a remote gig for this technology company. And so, but the dude was like, I just want to get off of this medicine, the pharmaceutical stuff, because it just doesn't make me feel right. Like I have side effects, I get agitated, I sort of feel depersonalization and things of this nature. So moved into the realm of nootropics. Now tried basically everything. Tried some of the racetams, uridine, Alcar, Aphanils, all the choline sources, basically everything else you can think of. Lion's mane, just like whatever we all talk about. Noopept. We got some results with some of it, but it wasn't until he came across phenylpiracetam that he finally found like a nootropic compound that was comparable to how he felt when he was taking some of the ADHD stuff, and in general, like sort of better. Like he explained, like, well, I don't have side effects with the phenylpiracetam, but my body feels more stimulated, and that's something that phenylpiracetam has kind of been known to do. It's kind of like a body stimulation as well. It's really interesting. But in life, I just feel stimulated. I just feel energized. I just feel motivated. Kind of like I've woken up, and now I'm being super productive. I'm like getting a lot more done on my in work, and I feel like moving forward, I could move toward a promotion that I've been trying to do, and maybe a pay raise for my company that I work for. Dude does basically remote computer programming and remote information technology stuff, and that's really awesome. He said his dose was 200 milligrams phenylpiracetam. He takes 100 milligrams alpha GPC per my suggestions. I mean, we've been emailing back and forth, and he was taking some choline bitartrate. Then he was taking CDP choline for a while. Couldn't quite get it straight. But I'm like, look, try alpha GPC and just start super low. I had him start at 50 milligrams of 50% alpha GPC, and then work your way up in 25 milligram increments. That's like my strategy always, because you got to be granular about dose variations until you reach a sweet spot, and 100 milligrams alpha GPC was a sweet spot. And that's also, but what this also illustrates is like, look how simple of a stack that is. Okay, 200 milligrams of a strong racet, like a focused racetam, and 100 milligrams of a choline source of alpha GPC. That's it. That's it. And trust me, the guy has tried, 5 to 7 compound stacks before to no significant avail. And so something very simple has gotten this guy results. And I wanted to share that with you folks because I think, success stories are awesome. And how cool is it, to go off of a particular pharmaceutical compound and then start taking a legal nootropic compound and have that work for you awesomely. Now, about the sustainability of phenylpiracetam on an everyday basis, that's always something that, it's just, I don't even, look, the sustainability of pharmaceutical compounds on an everyday basis is nil. right? Because you're going to run into side effects and all these other problems. Like you can't take this. You shouldn't be taking anything every day. I just don't believe in that anymore. I used to. And then I just would always run into problems with consistent use of anything, except for coffee, because it's awesome. And that's kind of that. But you could easily get away with a 5 days on, 2 days off cycle. Then after a month of that, a week off of the particular compound, maybe cycle on to some other compounds that are a little less strong or something, and then jump back on that cycle. You could easily get away with that with phenylpiracetam. And frankly, I know a lot of folks that have taken it long term and have no issues with it, okay? So thanks so much for watching. I hope that's been useful for you guys. We get so many emails and it gives us so much stuff to talk about. Phenylpiracetam is rocking stuff. I love the stuff. Some of the other nootropics, like advocates, like the guy from Bulletproof, talks about phenylpiracetam and loves it. I think Tim Ferriss talks about phenylpiracetam too. It's just super unique and way awesome and way stimulatory and way cool. It's just cool. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, the Cortex stack right now, guys, on sale for $28. Coupon code 5, F-I-V-E. Buy a bottle right now for the weekend. Buy a couple bottles. Those of you that buy it, just stock up. This is the time. If you need my help personally, we got the consulting service. And if you're new to nootropics, buy Smarter, Better, Faster. And if you want to try Cortex and Smarter, Better, Faster, we have a product called the Nootropics Starter Pack, which gets you both of those super cheap. And thanks so much for watching. Talk to you next time. What's up, everybody? Ryan Michael Balla here. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Look, we've got, as it stands, 5 primary products that I want to just explain to you. You heard us mention them during the video, so I'm going to break them down. Number 1, from left to right, the Cortex Nootropic Stack. This is a cognitive enhancement stack that you really want to take to turn the lights on. Just to give you an idea, hardcore business folks that require 18 to 20 hours of brain function take the Cortex stack. That's what we initially designed it for, but then everybody in the nootropic sphere loved it. Verbal fluency, speed of processing, motivation, drive to want to work. That's what the Cortex stack does. Moving right along, the aniracetam guide there, that is called the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam, breaks down 25 powerful aniracetam stacks, shows you how to use aniracetam. It's essentially the everything guide to aniracetam. Long demanded, folks asked us for it. We delivered. It is fully digital, lots of powerful stacks. And then there's the nootropic stack for the business professional. That's basically 100, right around 100 powerful uridine, modafinil, theacrine, aniracetam, oxiracetam, phenylpiracetam, alcar stacks for business situations, for the type of brain states that business folks need for sustained performance. Next is the Racetam God Guide. That is a high-level every racetam guide, digital guide. We've got all the major racetams with accompanying focus stacks and memory stacks and speed of processing stacks. In that racetam. There's 8 major nootropic racetams, and that guide explains all of them and accompanying stacks. Then there's the Noopept Pro Stack List. The Noopept Pro Stack List is a digital guide that explains oral, so just taking it by mouth, sublingual, taking it under the tongue, and then intranasal, spraying Noopept nasal spray in your nose, stacks. It's just a bunch of stacks, a giant stack list of Noopept stacks that are highly effective, pro-level, specific brain state inducing type of Noopept stacks. That thing has been a hit out there with the market. And then last, there's Smarter, Better, Faster. Smarter, Better, Faster is the all-around, everything nootropics digital guide. If you just want to learn everything, many racetams, modafinil, etc., get Smarter, Better, Faster. It's like the guide you need to know if you're new to nootropics, to learn basically everything and to walk away knowing what you need to know on nootropics. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. Get this stuff at livecortex.com and rock on.